What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Spade, and welcome back to some more Persona 4. It is still the same recording session as the last episode, but it is now February 20th, and the time right now is 12:22 a.m. And we're about to continue on and hang out with Kanzi. So let's hang out with him. Will you spend the afternoon with Kanzi? Hell yeah! Sweet! Kanzi looks happy. Let's go, man. Where do you want to go today? The riverbed, huh? Samagawa Riverbed. I can't get this place out of my head. I get wondering if that rabbit the kid tossed out might have lost the store around here. If he finds it now, he'll just feel bad. Not that I'm worrying. That's not what that is. Whatever. Hey, mister. There you are. I can't read. Sana-chan was really happy. I've been looking for you ever since. Look, kid, quit calling. Forget it. Can you make some more missile? My mom really wants one. Sana-chan's mom does too. They said they'll pay you.
Huh?
Pay me? I don't need that. It ain't like I'm a pro at this. My mom wants a cat and Sana-chan's mom wants a dog. And my teacher wants a pink alligator. A pink alligator? Oh, like the one in that storybook, huh? Fine, then I'll get around to it sometime. Thank you. Remember, you promised. Strange situation I got myself into, ain't it? To a degree, probably, Kanzi, to a degree. It's a weird situation, but it ain't a bad one. It's good for you. You're not happy? Looks like a pain. It's good for you, ain't it, Kanzi? Good. I don't really know. None of those options actually really matter. They all do nothing. When I was in elementary school, I fixed a classmate's bag. This one time, thinking back, I guess I liked her. I only did it to make her happy, but the next day, all the girls were making fun of us. She cried. I didn't understand why, but you know, I thought I'd done something wrong. So I never thought I'd be thanked for doing this stuff. It feels good. Hearing thank you like that. You feel you understand kanji a bit better. I have to go to Okinawa Station. So you're jetting off to Okinawa Station, huh? To the fabric shop. I'm out of materials, so later. Best of luck with that, man. You watched Kanzi go and went home. Hopefully it all turns out just as good as the last one's Kanzi. Thanks again, Naga. And we have a delivery, nice. I don't even remember buying anything from the TV, to be honest. I can hang out Naga tonight. So let's do that. Spend time with Naga?
Yeah!
Naga looks happy. You spent a precious moment with Naga. Once again. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. So are we actually gonna wrap up next time then? Maybe. I will probably get a question this time around in class, let's be real. Not gonna bother reading teacher dialogue though. Guessing we're helping you out, huh, Yosuke? Maybe someday I'll get better at reading enough to where I can actually read the teacher dialogue. But I doubt that's anywhere in the near future. If at all. It would be nice though, but I doubt it. We got some expensive that we don't need. Still waiting for Naruto. AI is actually available for once. Do we have a moon persona by chance? Probably not. I'd be surprised if we did though. Oh, we actually do. Okay then. Let's hang out. Oh, Jordan, are you free? We're going somewhere, right? Of course we are. Will you spend the afternoon with AI? Hopefully. Things will go well.
Sure.
Okay. That's all went well, though. 7, I think? AI almost looks happy. Yasugami High's 2 locals. You decided to go to Okina Station with AI.
Hey.
Jordan, do you love me? Of course. What's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you asking this? Of course. Of course we love you. In this specific playthrough. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, it looks relieved. You need me, right? Naturally. Do I really have to say it? Yes, yes you do, probably. Oh shit. Well, I guess it ain't 2 goals this playthrough. Guess I just realized we're actually on the levels route. Great. That ain't a bad thing, but still. I was hoping to stay loyal to one goal only. Yeah, we're actually on the levels route with AI. That figures. Well, I guess it ain't 2 goals this playthrough then. At that point, we might as well just date everyone. But we already rejected Yukiko and Chie. So that wouldn't work out. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stay loyal to 2 goals then. Maybe date a 3rd, who knows? I don't know how I get confused when it comes to friends versus lovers, right? For AI specifically, I always get mixed up with the 2 worlds. I guess we do really love you then, for this playthrough. Naturally. Naturally, we need you. You're everything to me, AI. Alright. AI looks relieved. Alright, let's go. AI is smiling. Not so what that was. You feel your relationship with AI has grown deeper. So much for being temporary levels. And we could actually break up with her. Apparently. In the next rank. That is interesting. We could do it, but chances are that would completely destroy the social link. So we wouldn't do that anyway. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Hey, it's Julian. We're on our way to one of those all-team meetings. Not that you really care. Not so that was. Whatever. You guys dating or something? Apparently. Wasn't planning on dating multiple girls in this playthrough. I guess we're doing it. You're such an idiot sometimes, Daisuke. You're not supposed to just ask out of the blue. It's not like that, really.
Oh,
Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry to bother you two. We'll be off now. Go and Daisuke left. Sorry. I was kind of embarrassed.
sorry. I'm going home.
I think I'll pass on the station today. Goodbye. See you around then. You decide to go home. Really thought we would literally just temporary
Welcome
levels.
home, big
Guess
girl.
not. I will always get the normal and the levels out confused. For her. To be honest, I don't think I'm not sure if I've ever seen the normal out. I think I've always had that confused. Whatever. It's too late now. I would work at the hospital tonight. Should we do that though? I feel like we probably should. At least. Do we have double by chance? And what rank even are we? We do have double. Wrong thing. Where is Hogan? There we go. Rank 5. Might as well. Let's go look at the hospital tonight. So what's been going on with you, Sayoko? You feel someone watching you. You decide to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Your guards has increased. Oh, hey Sayoko, how's it going? It's been a little while, hasn't it? What do you want to do today? You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. So not even a breakup, alright? Fair enough. Not even sure when was the last time we hung out with her anyway. Oh, hey, AI. Do you have time today? I got no other plans. Why not? Besides, it looks like you need someone to talk to anyway. Thanks. I'll see you later then. You decide to spend the afternoon with AI. It looks like she really needs someone to talk to. Classes have ended for today. Or you are waiting for Naruto to recover. You recall that you have already made plans with someone. You should be going soon. Megami High rooftop. You climb the steps with AI who seems depressed.
You know,
I've been thinking. I think we need to break up. You're being selfish. I don't want that. Why? Nothing seems to matter here. Why? Because you're too kind to me. Let's be real, that would be one hell of a reason to break up with someone. Breaking up with someone because they're too kind to you. That would be a bit of a weird reason to break up. With anyone, I feel. You're such a great guy, and you're so good to people. I thought maybe I could learn to love you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You mean a lot to me. That's why I have to tell you that. That's why I have to tell you that. You shouldn't be going out with a girl like me. I hate myself. All I do is hurt the people I care about, just like I'm doing right now. I'm so worthless. That's not true. And let's find your value. You decide your own worth. That's not true. How can you say such nice things to me? Of all people. AI is crying. You're very close to my heart. You really are. I don't want to lose you. That's why I'm so scared of being in a relationship with you. And sad thing is, it's too late to turn back. I'm sure you'll eventually hate me, and then you'll leave me. Over here, we're not going anywhere. Sorry to break it to you. And I said none of these options matter. I'm not going anywhere. I'm afraid to believe you. I know I'm being self-centered, I know. What am I? What I'm saying is selfish. I know what I'm saying is selfish. But even though I know that, I still want you to be by my side. Is there any way that we could just be friends? And so, this is the best option. Second best, with a question mark. And if we say this, I'm assuming the soul slug would be broken. I'm assuming. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks relieved. And I opened up to you about our true feelings. No matter the result, you feel you understand her better now. And that is rank 9. Let's go home.
See you again.
You decide to go home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Thanks, Naruto. And the fridge is full again, nice. What to do? Having work at the hospital, so alright, so this is a rank up. Alright. So why'd you bring me in here? So Yoko found you and brought you here. I figured as much. So Yoko isn't saying anything. Did something happen? Are you not feeling well? Are we done here? I'm thinking, did something happen? And none of these options matter. Did something happen?
Stop.
Stop it. Do you think you're some kind of counselor? No? I'm assuming that's counselor. Probably not, but whatever.
I'm sorry.
There's no point in taking it out on you. I just got a call from the hospital I last worked at. The patient I was assigned to died. He was still just a child. Still just a little child. He always said he wanted to go to school, but it looks like he'll never get that chance. You know, he proposed to me. I told him I'd think about it when he becomes an adult. But I forgot about him. When I transferred here, I was so busy I thought about him once in a while, but soon I just forgot. But he was fighting for his life that entire time. What am I doing? Don't blame yourself. It couldn't be helped. Think about what you did. Don't blame yourself. I do. Of course I blame myself. Why did I transfer? When a patient gets better, I get left behind. But now I'm the one who left a patient behind. There should have been something I could have done. You stay quiet and hold still. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you came today. Sayoko looks at you with need in her eyes. You feel that Sayoko trusts you.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. There has to be something, anything I can do. Goodbye. Best of luck, Sayoko.
Goodbye now.
You left Sayoko and went home. Yes, it's AI. I was actually hoping it was. I might just be able to finish a Source Link today. Can I borrow some of your time today? I want to talk to you. Will you spend the day with AI? Sure thing. Thank goodness. I'll see you later then. You decide to spend the afternoon with AI. I guess once we max out, that technically means she was our first girlfriend at this point, though. Even I'm still going to consider that to be reset. Nonetheless. You are waiting for Naruto to recover. You recall that you have already made plans with someone who should be going soon. The hill overlooking town. Yeah, I wanted to go to somewhere quiet, so you brought her here. This is the first time I've been here. Kinda silly, huh? It's so close by. It's amazing how small my house looks from up here. I still haven't figured it out. I want to find at least one redeeming quality in myself. Something that proves my worth or gives me a reason to live. I don't understand why I'm here. Especially after I start thinking I'd be better off dead. But I did finally realize a few things. First, that I was just pretending to be brave, and second, that there was a kind soul trying to save me. I come to the conclusion that if I meet more people like you in my future, then maybe it's okay to keep on going. I felt like that in myself. That's not it. I felt like that in itself was a good enough reason to live. In a way, I have to completely agree with you. Still, I'm not good at being alone. I know it's a lot to ask, but will you stay by my side? Of course I will. I'll do my best. You're strong enough now. Of course I will. So thank you. I'm sorry, I only asked because I needed to hear you say it. Here, take this. I've carried that thing around ever since I decided to change who I was. I could take myself whenever I wanted to make sure I was still pretty all the time. But now I don't need it. Because from now on, people like you will be my mirror. I will look for my reflection in you, so that I'll never forget who I am. I won't be able to lie to myself anymore.
Thank you.
Thank you. Your eyes taught me how to do that. You're the only one, Jordan.
You're the only one who didn't pay attention to the rumors flying around about me. You saw me as I am.
You feel a deep bond has formed between you and AI. And that is another Suslik down. And this goes way too fast, so I'm not gonna bother trying to read it. Although we can make the ultimate member sooner now. If it's okay with you, I want to stay friends, good friends of course. I'll do my best to make sure you don't think otherwise, either. I sound really ridiculous now, don't I? Let's go get some food somewhere. Sure thing.
Then shall we?
You spent a long time with AI before heading home. Thanks, Nago. And we can hang out with Nago, nice, if we want. Although when it comes to the final rank up, if I recall, I think with AI socialing, if you become levels, the final rank up takes place in your bedroom, which is how all of the gold poly members in your team, if you date them, the final rank up will happen in your bedroom. I'm guessing in this game it doesn't for AI and Ayane and or Yumi, which again, you don't see Yumi at all in this game. Depending on if you pick music club or drama club, you won't see one or the other. Nonetheless, we are done with AI Social Link. I guess with that said, our technically real girlfriend in this playthrough is AI, I guess. Nonetheless, I feel like I'm still going to consider that to be Risei, but anyway, we're gonna call it here. Until next time, stay golden.